Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy JR Special back with another video, of course. I wanted to go a bit off cuff. Well, I don't tend to use scripts anyway, you can probably tell. But I just wanted to have a little brief talk about the NX in comparison or in contrast with this newly announced or newly uncovered, you could say, discovered PlayStation 4 upgrade that's been codenamed Neo. I was just thinking to myself that it's quite a short space of time, but it's not completely unknown for PlayStation to have new iterations of their consoles. I mean, I think a lot of people are kind of going on like this surprise of, oh wow, and PlayStation are making a brand new console. They don't do that. It's not a new console. It's just a more refined version of the current PS4 that already exists. It's a bit like when they did the PS2 and then had the PS2 Slimline, and then you had the PS3 and you had fat PS3, mid-sized PS3, and then you had the super slim, or slim and then super slim. So the slight variations, slight differentiations under the hood of each PlayStation. So it's obviously not that surprising that Sony would go through that process again, because like I previously mentioned, with Nintendo's situation and making the NX powerful, PS4 was powerful when it came out, but now Sony are obviously going to be looking at what the future is potentially going to become, like we've already mentioned with 4K and all of that kind of stuff. And they're going to want to have their console be able to handle that. It's not to say that the PS4, as it currently is, can't. It's just you want to have a console that's further future-proof for, even if they don't know what's coming, whatever's coming, your console is more likely to be able to handle whatever does come. So I think it's very smart on Sony's point, from Sony's standpoint, to be able to have a console that, you know, is always ready, is always usable by developers, and they're always going to be able to flock to your console that way, which is smart. That being said, obviously the instant point that comes up, and it was pointed out in an article from Eurogamer, which I'll put in the comments, in the description rather, that would that be dividing Sony's fans then? Because me, I have a PS4. I've had it since it came out, and it's completely fine. Nothing wrong with it. It runs the great games. It's good. It's fine. But if you're gonna have this new 4K PS4 4K Neo, whatever they're gonna end up calling it, and it's capable of doing even more, does that mean I've been shut out now from particular or potential games that could be coming, that could be running on these 4K levels and all of this 1080p native stuff? And I'm kind of just here like, well, my PS4 can't do that. So what, I can't play those games now? That would be instantly the absolute wrong thing for Sony to do. I don't think that's what they're going to do. They're obviously going to try to find a way to be able to have those games run on both consoles, because it'd end up doing them more harm than it would good if they separate their audience that way and said, yeah, now you must choose the good version or the old PS4, which I'm sure the current PS4 as it is now, I'm sure they would discount it, and then you'd have PS4 Neo or whatever it's going to be called, and that would be like that would become the premium version now. I don't know if Sony are going to do that. It might be something similar, like they did with the Slim PS3 and PS2. Although the Slim PS2 kind of just replaced the Fat PS2 rather than running alongside it, really. But I don't see Sony necessarily doing that. I'm sure it seems overwhelmingly likely that they are probably going to unveil it at E3. If they do, I'm sure they're going to go into a little bit of detail as how the two systems will run together and how they'll coexist, which will be interesting to come. That being said, I know for a fact I won't buy a new PS4 until this one is literally melting. Like, it's just that puddle of stuff, because it's working completely fine right now, so I don't really see, even if this new PS4 is, you know, great, it's got amazing power and it's got this and it's got that, I don't think it's likely that I will just buy one just because of the sake of I know what it will be capable of in the future. I don't really see the point in doing that. I mean, I'm not making that much money. I don't have that kind of big cash money where I can just be like, oh, let me just throw that money away, because it would have. Let's be honest. If you already have a PS4, it is kind of a waste of money to go and buy a new one and you already have a completely working fine system that works completely fine. I mean, just because you think, oh yeah, it's gonna run 4K one day, do you even have a 4K ready TV? So it's exciting. It is nice to know that all these games companies are thinking of, all these companies are thinking of the future in terms of what visuals are going to be looking like and what the new normal will become, which is good because it's always good to know that the companies that you're giving your money are always thinking of the future, so that they're always considering what your future could potentially be in terms of the services that they can provide and things like that. That's great. But I won't be an instant adopter. That much I can certainly say. I won't be, oh yeah, let me just lap up that. Oh, you. No. No. Like, even once this current PS4 breaks, and the way I'm looking after it, so hopefully that's not going to be for a little while. Once that does happen, even then I won't buy a new PS4 straight away. I'll probably wait for a cheap deal or like a bundle or something for this newer version to come, and then I'll go, yeah, now I'll pick it up. That being said, though, I think this E3 that's coming is going to be very, very. I'm going to need to buy about a pack of 10 hype sweat handkerchiefs at this point, because the amount of hype I'm getting now. I mean, it was just NX before, like, wow, NX being unveiled, and with all these rumors, and some of these rumors are to be believed, with it being able to run 4K as well, it's more powerful than the current PS4. It's on par with the new version of PS4 already, and you're getting all your really constant stream of first party stuff and more third parties, and there's just so much to look forward to, and the potential for greatness is there. And the same goes for Sony as well. I mean, they show off some of that Shenmue 3. So happy, so happy. So we're just waiting to see what happens, and once again, you know how it goes. You know, you know how to do with these videos, man. You drop me that comment, let me know what you think, let me know your dealio. Share your thoughts with me, man. I want to hear what you got to say. Hit me up with that subscribe. Man needs those subscribers, though. Help my man out, player. Help a player out, man. Be a player. Help a man out. Share this video, and check out some of my other videos as well if you love stuff. All things gaming, Nintendo related, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I promised videos back I'd start talking about more things that aren't just Nintendo related, and this is kind of my attempt to start in that. So, stick around, and I'll be back soon with another video. But for now, it's your boy JR Spesh saying, player out.